We are at the Boston RV and Camping Expo, and we are at the Fuller RV Sales and Rental booth, and we're talking with Sheri. Sheri, welcome.
Thank you.
Sheri, you know, let's just get beyond the fact that you've been in business for many, many years, but you had mentioned to me an issue that you've got as a business owner in Massachusetts because of a bunch of insurance laws and registration laws. Let's talk about that and how it impacts the way you do business.
Okay. With the insurance, you can actually, a lot of the insurance companies will write insurance for rentals, motorhome rentals in 49 states, except for, so the only state that they're not writing in is, of course, Massachusetts because of the Massachusetts laws. It's almost like you have to be doubly insured. Okay,
so that kind of is a negative to you because you have less choice of insurers, right?
And where we have 30 motorized units and 19 travel trailers, if you were to keep all of them on the road, we had 37 units on the road last summer, and if I was to keep the plates on those units, it was going to cost me over $200 a month, whether they move my property off my property or not.
200 per unit?
Per unit.
Okay, so, and then registration and all that other stuff. You told me you have to bring plates back and forth.
It's $50 every time you want a set of plates.
Okay.
So say the unit goes out for 1 week, it's not going to go for another month. You take those plates, you have to turn them in to cancel the insurance so you don't have to pay that additional over $200 a month. What they do is they will prorate it the number of days it's on the road according to the registration date and the plate return date. So you'll get some money back there, but you're going to the registry, it's $50 every time you go to the registry between the plates and the registration.
Plus the time that you wait in line.
Going back and forth.
Yeah.
And if it's on a Saturday, somebody comes in, wants a last minute rental, you're out of business because of the fact that you can't go get a set of plates.
So how can we solve this issue?
By relaxing the insurance. All the other states will let you strip the insurance policy. Keep liability on, but you can drop the comprehensive.
So if the product isn't going out, if the motorhome is
isn't on the road, the liability is on it, so when it's sitting on the property, it's covered.
On your property?
On our property.
Right.
But if it's on the road, you can activate it. They call it a report page. Therefore, at the end of each month, you count down the days of all your units that are on the road. You do a multiplication with that, and then you submit that to the insurance company, and you pay so much per day for those units. So therefore,
to me that seems like it's a cumbersome burden on the company such as yourself. Now let me ask you this question. If, for example, the Patriots made it to the Super Bowl for Dallas.
Right.
Okay. If somebody comes in, decides like on Thursday they want to go to the Super Bowl, you've got to go schlep yourself to the registry.
Exactly.
And do all that stuff.
Yep.
So even though you're paying excise taxes and all that other stuff on these products, the government is not making, at least the Commonwealth of Massachusetts is not making it easy.
Exactly. It's making it very difficult. The towns can get their excise tax. The state will get their sales tax when it goes out on a rental. But as for the insurance companies are actually making it, there's only 2 insurance companies in the state of Massachusetts that write rental insurance for whether it's cars or motorhomes.
Okay.
And everybody else does not want to touch Massachusetts because of the different laws that they have in it. They don't even want to do it.
So if somebody who sees this wants to get in touch with you, they can reach you at Fuller Motorhomes.
Yes, they can.
And
I'm there
and talk
7
to you about
days a
that
week.
issue. 7 days a week, and then it'll even get busier when the busy season comes.
Yes.
Right? That's
yes.
where the Beatles song 8 days a week comes into impact.
There you go.
Great. Well, thanks so much for sharing this business issue with us, and we'll get it out onto the internet and see what happens.
Thank you very much.